Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Connie and on here I do cash stuffing, budgeting and saving challenges. Today is a Monday and we do mini Mondays. So if you're new here, I've started doing 100 mini challenge where I've got 100 minis in a binder, and every week I give it £25 to see where we go with it. So the inspiration for this 100 minis came from Budget with Amanda from the US. So that's why that's one of the things that I'm doing. And then I'm also doing the normal minis that almost everybody does. So I've got 6 minis in here. Ignore the last part, but I have 6 minis in here that I give money to, and all of them are written at the back as to where they're gonna go in terms of like my sinking funds and things like that. So it will help me boost my sinking funds, especially at the present moment. I'm on mat leave, so my income is very low. So I have £50 with me, that is 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. So I am going to equally divide this amount. I'll say 25 for the 6 minis and 25 for the 100 minis. So what we do is I roll a D4. So a D4 is I save the face value amount of the D4. So when I'm rolling, if it says 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, it means that the envelope that is going to get that money is going to get that same value. So if it's a 1, it's going to get £1, £2, all of that. So I use a D4 because I want it to to go far. So that's our £25. So because we do not have £1 notes, I'm using some prop money or exchange coin cards. It depends on what you call them, or placeholders. I don't know, whatever that makes sense to anyone. So I have some here, so I'm just gonna count out 25. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear. Okay, so let's use the 2s. I'm gonna keep these 1s in case we roll 1s. We can always come back to them. So this is 10, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 again. So we have 20 and a 3 and a 2 to make 25. So if we're rolling and then it comes out to be a 3, we'll pick a 3 from here and replace it. And if it's a 4, we'll pick a 3 and a 1 or something like that. I hope I'm making sense because we just don't want a lot of placeholders. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. So we have our £25 and we're gonna use 85. So this £25 is gonna go into the binder. I'm just trying to make space. It's just gonna go at the back of the binder here so that I don't forget. This is our bank. So some of the money is now in the sleeves, but if it's not in the sleeves, it means it's back here because they are big knots. Yeah, so we're just gonna add it there. There we go. Okay, so let's start. So our D4, okay, so whatever we roll, we're just going to make a pile here, and then the pile is what we're going to use to put into the binder. Okay, let's go. So that's 1. So I'm just going to exchange this with the £1. Yeah, so the 2 is going to go. So 1, 4, so we're going to use a 3 and a 1. It's sliding. That's why it's so satisfying to use the like what the people do in the US, that we've got dollar notes. 2, I wish we had dollar notes, but we don't, and it's fine. So this is 3. We are going to find a 3. We're gonna bring in a 3 and a 1, and we remove 4 here. I hope it's making sense to you guys, because I know what I'm doing. It will add up to be 25 anyway. So 1 again. So I no longer have 1s here. Let me just go through and see if I can get any more 1s. Okay, I don't have any 1s. I'm gonna put it 2. We'll see. 2. 1 again. Oh dear me. We're just gonna put a 2. I don't know. I think this will upset some people. Let me see if I can get 1s. Because I should have them somewhere. I think I've got a lot of placeholders in the mini binder. Let me just look into that one, because I feel that's gonna upset a lot of people watching. Okay, we have 1s in here, so we're gonna take out these 1s and put in a 2. So now I don't remember if I'm doing it correctly or not. I just hope it's correct. If it's not, we'll correct it later. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, let me hold on. Let me just see what's happening. Okay. All right. So that's correct. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go now. 3. Gonna bring in a 3. Gonna take out these. 4. I'm gonna put a 4, and we're only left with 1, so we're gonna do it like that. So we are going to go now into the binder. So like I said earlier, this is inspired by Budget with Amanda. So we did complete one challenge last week, and I noticed that we were supposed to be putting 1 extra pound, because the challenge that we completed had 1 extra, but I did not put it in. Maybe someone, maybe no one noticed, but I did. So we're gonna have to figure that out somehow today. Okay, so number 1 got 1 pound. So I'm going to give number 1 2 pounds, because I'm trying to cover up for the 1 pound that I did not allocate last week. So we are going to put 2 pounds here today to cover up. In fact, to make up, not to cover up, to make up for the 1 pound last week. Okay, so that's 2 pounds in there. So we now have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's good. So that's our number 1. So this is from Wednesday Plans. I purchased it. And then this is from Pandyland. I got it from her coffee. We have 3 6 7, and we received how much today? So it got 4 pounds today, and we only needed 2 for this one. So we are going to take this out and put the 2 pounds here as extra, because we only needed 2 to complete that one. So that's another challenge completed. That's actually very good. So that's 9 pounds now. $369 completed. So we have 9 pounds in here. Just going to write it out. So that's number 2 completed. Well done. Okay, so that's number 2. I'm just going to shade so that I don't forget. Okay, then number 3 got £2. So 1, 2. We're left with 3 to complete this one. It's good to see some progress. This is a very, it's going to take a long time. But hopefully once I go back to work, we'll be able to move a bit more faster. Currently, £3 is this one. Currently, I'm just doing kit days, so there's not much to talk about there. 1, 2, 3. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that correct? 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can actually put some money, because I like to see money in the sleeves. Anyway, I'll do that off camera. Okay, number 5. Number 5 got £1. It only needs one more to be complete. So 1. Okay, and then number 6. So number 3 is from Budget with Amanda. Number 4 is Lovely Lindsay. I purchased this one. Then this one is from Pandyland as well. I got it from her coffee. Budget with Adria. I got this from her coffee. I got £2 today. So we're just gonna shade that in. 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, and then so this is the one that is completed. So we're gonna move on to number 8. Number 8 got £1. So we cannot do, because it's £2 per character. We're gonna leave it in there and they need to roll over. Okay, and then number 9. Oh, last week we didn't get as far as number 9. £1 only. Because I was wondering why it's a bit funny, because we were rolling 4s. We were rolling 4s last week, so we didn't get to number 9. So yeah, it only got £1 today. And this one is from Pandyland again. It got £2. So 1 and 2. Then we're gonna go to number 11. Number 11 is from Budget with Amanda. I got this from her coffee. And today got £3. So 1, 2, 3. So just for if you're watching me for the first time, all the icons in here are £1 unless you've stated otherwise. This one got how much today? Oh, £4, and it also has a pound that is rolled over. So we're just going to do the £4. Let me use a black marker. So 2, 4, and then the 1 will still roll over, because unless if we distribute the 1 to that one, then the 2 here. Anyway, we'll see. Let's go. This one got £1. We are starting a new one today. This is number 13, and we are just going to mark that 1. Okay, that's good. So we have £2 here, rollover of 1, and we also have another rollover here. So what I'm thinking is to put this one here, so that we have 2, we mark off a spot, and then we put this 2 here, and then we mark off a spot. So we're going to mark off this spot. Okay, we now have £6 in there, and then in here we mark off another spot, because we'll keep on having these rollovers. Okay, we mark off this one. So we are left with £6 to complete this. So yeah, exciting time. So today we managed to complete one more challenge, and we love to see that. Okay, this one is done. We're gonna get it out of the way. £25, like I said, to do our minis. So let's just make sure we have 25 here. Let's do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 20 and 25. Okay, so we have 25 here. Anyway, so we now have £25, and today I'm thinking we're gonna use a D6, and we are going to go on every envelope. So we are going to start from where we have our bookmark. So we are going to, let's use a D6 and do it like, if it's an odd number, we give £1. If it's a even number, we give it £2. I've seen that other creators do that, so I think it's safe to do that. Let's try it. Let's see if it works, because at the end of the day, the money is just going into this binder anyway. Okay, so we're going to start with number 5. So number 5 is going to get 2. Number 6 is going to get 1. And then we are back to number 1. 1. 1. 2. 2. 1. So we're going to take this out. I'm going to put a 3 there. 2. Back to number 1. 1. I'm going to take this out and put 2. 1. Take this out and put a 2. 2. 5. That's 1. And put 3. 5. That's 1. 1. Back again. 2. 2. 1. And we're left with 1. So we are going to put our paper clip there. So it's going to stay there now. Okay, so let's go and start from number 1. So number 1 got £4. 5, 11. So it needed 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've completed this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is completed. Okay, we're gonna put it aside. Then we're gonna go to number 2. Number 2 also got £4. pounds, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Only left with 1 to be completed. So how much do we have in here? We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 19. So we have 19 pounds in here. We have 19 pounds. I'm just going to take this out and put a 3 in here. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll do that off camera. Let me just put... No. This is wrong. It's supposed to go in here because it's just a lot. Okay. Then number 3 got 5 pounds. And we are supposed to scratch this one. We are supposed to scratch that one to see. So which one do we scratch? Let me scratch this one. I hope it's a... Oh, yay. Okay, so that's a 1. And we said it got 5 pounds. That's a 1. Let me keep it here for now, because I don't want to scratch something and then we owe the envelope. That's why. Number 4 got 4 pounds. Oh, what have I done? 2, 3, 4. I did not put a challenge in number 4. I keep doing this, you know. Okay, because we finished a challenge last week. I did not put a challenge in. Is that what happened? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a challenge and we're gonna put 4 pounds on the challenge. We'll use this one. Yeah, let's use this one. So we said you put 4 pounds. So we're gonna start with the 2s. Okay, so 2, 4. Okay, then number 5 got 4 pounds as well. And we currently have 9 pounds in here. So 4 pounds, how do we distribute that? So we are going to do 1 3 pounds and 1 pound. There we go. That's our 4 pounds slotted. So we now have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plus 3, 13. So 5, 10, 12, and 13. Yep. We now have 13 pounds in here. So this one is for eating out. I just chose eating out because it's got a bigger challenge. So 6. How much did 6 get? What did I do? Oh my God. Did I not give 6 anything? I don't know what happened. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to come back. Hi guys, so I had to go back and watch the video, and what happened was when I got to number 4 here, I took the £4, the placeholder, and I put it aside. And then I realized there was no challenge. When I went to get the challenge, I didn't get the money, the placeholders that I put here. So I took whatever that was meant for number 5. So in number 5, well, it was also £4. So it was £4, £4, so it was fine. So that's what happened. So we have £4 for number 6. Okay. So number 6 has £4 that we have. And how much do we have in here? So this is going to be a big one because it saves 68. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 already in here. And we've marked off all the 2s. And today we have £4. No, not this one. The one that is here. I keep mixing up things. So we have £4. So we cannot mark anything off because there's a 5 and a 10. So we are having this one to roll over. So we have 5. I'm going to take out these ones because we need ones. And I'll put a 3. And then for the 3 and the 1, I'm going to put 2s, yeah? So we have 8 plus 4. So this is going to roll over. And then next week, if we get more money, we can mark off maybe the £5 or something. Okay, that's it for this one. I should do something so that I know that it's rolling over. Let me put it in front here. That's it. I think if we do that, it will be better for me. I think I'll remember that it's rolling over because I'll forget. Okay. So that's our challenges done. So we have this £4 that we took out of here. Where is it? The scratch off. And I don't want to risk scratching because it's £4. So it means we should have £6 between these two. But so how bad could it be? So let's scratch because this one saves 10. So it could be 4 and 2 or 3 and 3. So let's scratch and see. Oh, it's a 2. Okay, so we are going to put the 2 in here, and we're going to have what? A 5. We already have a 4. If we put a 2 in, it will be a 6. Okay, let me get some 2s. Okay, so if we put a 2 in, we're going to left with 2 here. So I'm going to take out the 2 and we will put it in here. Okay, so now we have this one. So we can complete this one because we now have 2 £1. So, because I put money when I was rewatching the video. So we have 15, 17, 19. If we put 1, it will be 20. So we can complete this one. Right? Those are now 2 challenges completed. Let me look. So number 1, number 2 is completed. Do we have anything else that we can give £1? Oh, we could actually give number 6 the £1 so that we can mark off a £5 on here. Let's do that. Let's mark off the sun, and that's a 5. Okay, we're gonna put £5 in there. How much is this? So 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 5, that's 13. So we'll put a 10 instead. Take the 5 out and put a 10 and a 3. Yes, that's good. I like that. Okay, is there anything else that we can do? No, we finished. So we're gonna put challenges in number 2 and number 1. This this is money that is supposed to go in the bank here at the back. Oh, no. We also have to count what we have completed. I'm so sorry if I seem all over the place. If I get a little bit distracted, I struggle to go back to normal. If I have any disturbance, like what just happened where I was not sure what happened to the money for number 6. Okay, so here we have 20 pounds. Let me just mark that off because, okay, so this one is for Valentine's. Yay! So we've completed our 20 pounds for Valentine's. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take 20 out, put it there. Take this 15 back in here. Okay, and then this one is for what? Oh, this one is not allocated. So this one has saved us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 pounds. So 5, 7, 9 plus 6, 15. So this one has saved us 15 pounds. We are going to do that. Right. This one will go back into the bank. So we have 15 pounds here. So we've completed 2 challenges today. Exciting times. We've completed 2 challenges. And I am going to put them in here where we put the other one last week. So we have our 20 and our 15. So yeah, so this is all going to go in here. Then we'll do a count up. All right, thank you. This video went so long. I didn't expect it to go so long like it did, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please like and comment and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and also hit the notification button so that you are notified if I post a video. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye.